Hello on this Thursday, January 28, 2010. I'm Kristen Volk with the UPI White House Weekly. The president delivered his first State of the Union address last night, vowing to focus more on jobs and the economy. During his 69-minute speech, Obama called for a new jobs bill, which drew bipartisan support from members of Congress seated before him at the Capitol. He also reassured the American people that he's not abandoning health care reform and urged lawmakers to continue working on the controversial legislation. The topics of taxes and the federal deficit took center stage. The president proposed tax credits and cuts for small businesses and called for a 3-year freeze on domestic spending, not related to security or entitlement programs like Medicare. And newly elected Virginia Governor Bob McDonnell delivered the Republican response to Obama's address last night. He said government spending is a top complaint among his party members and demanded a limited role of government at every level. McDonnell said the president's partial freeze on discretionary spending is a laudable step, but a small one. He also spoke about health care reform, saying the Republicans shared the Democrats' desire for the legislation, but not their solutions. On the issues of Afghanistan and support for charter schools, the governor praised Obama's efforts. McDonnell was the third Virginian to deliver the response to the State of the Union in the past 5 years. And in keeping with Washington ritual, nearly 24 guests were invited to fill First Lady Michelle Obama's box during her husband's address. Many of them acted as representatives of the president's agenda, and several were from important swing states. Among those in attendance were Rebecca Nur, whose husband, Captain Joseph Nur, is in Haiti as leader of a Virginia search and rescue team. Police officers Kimberly Munley and Mark Todd were also present. They're credited with stopping the deadly shootings at Fort Hood, Texas in November. And that's all for now. Thanks for watching this UPI White House Weekly. For more on these stories and all of the day's news, go to upi.com.